Hello and welcome to an add-in guide by Dankness. I hope you're all well. I'm just going to quickly run through my UI and give you a rundown on what it's like to play WoW with me. So here we go. Here we have the UI. Starting from the top, we've got minimap, location, quest objectives. And come down, we've got the nameplates. There's my tooltip in the middle. I quite like it there because it's not in the middle of the screen, but it's far enough off to the side that it's out of the way. Here's my target's buffs, or my action frames, my damage and healing, and my chat. That's pretty much the overview of the base UI. Some of these boxes have mouse overs, so that when I mouse over them, which can be tricky sometimes, being a twat right now. For instance, there's my rep bar, Azerite bar, gold, friends, guild, durability, all that sort of stuff. Oh, spec switcher. Here shows me my raid lockouts, which is really useful. My time played on characters, all that sort of stuff. Here's my bags. They're all categorized. This is dead easy to quickly switch around. And this is what happens when you get in combat. This over here is a combat assist. It tells you what buttons you should press to be most effective. It's an easy add-on that helps you do massive DPS. I tend to ignore it, but right, weak auras. This one shows me my meta. The one that was in the middle there was my metamorphosis. This is my meta long cooldown, my eye beam short cooldown. If I fell rush, you can see my fell rush cooldown here. Got OPI, which is incredibly useful. I press a button and it produces this ring. I move my mouse in the direction of one of the icons and it produces another ring. So it allows you to select your mounts and things dead easy. I've also got one for raid markings, world markings, and my professions and specs. But you can put whatever you want on, and it's incredibly easy to configure. Here's method dungeon tools. This is a guide to every single mob in a mythic dungeon. You can set the affixes, you can select which packs you're going to pull just by clicking. The ones that are linked automatically highlight. It shows you patrol routes for pats, and you can then get more information on that mob, including how much health it's going to have and what abilities it has. So it allows you to easily map out your route through a dungeon, and it actually shows you the total mobs you need here, so you'll see how much percentage you'll have just by mapping it out. It's got every single instance, including Legion ones. Not that they matter anymore. Blackroot Gold. So, Bolt the Wardens, but let's go back to Battle Forever. There's a Tal Bazaar. You can go up and down the levels here. And it increases, it decreases, you change the affixes, but I think it automatically picks up which ones we have. So, yeah, fantastic add-on. TSM for your trades, and what else is there? Bigwigs. Bigwigs I recommend above DBM. It's got its own built-in dungeon journal to tell you about the abilities that the mobs have. It's fantastic, and you can link that just by hitting list ability in group chat, like that. Oh, I think I just listed that into general chat. Probably not a good thing to do. Anyway, thanks for watching, catch you soon.